So now we're looking at one-step rearrangements. This time we have to do division, and that will will make our subject. So when we have one or more of the same variable, we must divide both sides by that value or variable to find out what our subject will be. So in our first one, we have x. So we want to leave our left side with just x. So in the end, we want x equals, right? So right away, you can always write what it's going to be at equal at the end if you want to be like, okay, I'm looking for that. Sometimes I tell people, just if you're looking for something, just always say this, right? So that can help out when you do sciences and solving. But just you can indicate, hey, that is my unknown. That's what I'm looking for. That way, it basically takes out all these words. It's saying x equals question mark. Anyways, how do we get x by itself? Well, we got to get rid of this times by y, right? Because we know that's x times by y. Well, we know that something over itself is just 1. So we have to divide by just itself, which is y. So on the right side, we'll divide by y. And we just rewrite it as x equals 15 over y. Next, I have example 2. We want to make y the subject for yz equals 9t. Here, we want to leave the left side with just z, so we have to get rid of that y. So we divide by y again, and divide by y. Or, sorry. Divide by z. That's what I was like, again, we shouldn't have divided so far. So z. And there we have y equals 9t over z. So really a lot of these you don't actually have to do much math, or if it is, it's going to be nice and easy. Because as you can see, you're just leaving in terms of variables for the most part. Sometimes, like example 3, you might have to just simplify a bit. So make the z the subject for 64x equals 9 or 4yz. So we want to leave z alone over here. So we have to divide by that 4y. So we divide by 4y. So this is what I was mentioning. 64 divided by 4. You should be able to do that, right? That's 16. And so we're going to have x over y. That's going to be equal to z. Lastly, just rewrite as z equals, we just copy exactly what we have off the page. Okay.